Hey, everybody, Canada, Czechia. If you lose today, you go home. So this is a must-win game for Canada and for Czechia. Czechia beat, oh my God, why can't I remember who they beat? And now I watched a lot of that game. I should know who it was. And I got to say, I'm pretty confident for Canada today. But it's a one game kind of thing. So, if a team comes out flat in one of these games, it's all over. So, that happens to every team. So let's hope that doesn't happen here. Knockwood, Canada coming out strong. Brad Marchand back in the lineup. Seth Jarvis is out. Nick Suzuki is still on the second line. As a matter of fact, here's the lineup. I finally have it for the game. McDavid, Celebrini, Wilson, McKinnon, Hagel, Suzuki, Crosby, Marner, Stone, and Horvat, Marchand, Reinhart. Jarvis will be the extra. For the defensive pairs, Taves, McCarr, Theodore Parayko, Harley, Doughty, and Sanheim will be the extra. Binnington will start. We do know he plays well in big games, so I'm mildly confident in Binnington, and as the game goes on, we'll see how he is, and we'll see. Let's see, what else do I have here before I get to any comments? If you are here, say hi. Let me know what you think. I'm going to give you the score. I think that's going to happen. I'm going today with 5-2 for Canada, and then later there's the Nutcases are playing Sweden. I'm going. What did I have? 4-3 Sweden in overtime. I think that game might go to overtime. The Nutcases hopefully get knocked out. We don't have to deal with them. And speaking of the Nutcases, the Kachuk brothers posed for a picture at the Olympics the other day. I think it's really nice. They with such feminine curves. I didn't know they had. But the Kachuk brothers looking hot in their onesies. Wow. Yeah. Michael Hage for Canadians fans. Michael Hage named Big Ten first star of the week. I did hear something that Michael Hage says he hopes that he will be here for one or two games at the end of the season and then for the playoffs. So Michael Hage, I guess, confirming he is coming. He is coming. So Michael Hage first star in the Big Ten. That is something. That's something to be the first star of the week. And I don't think it's the first time this season as well. All right, on a little bit of a sad note, one of my favorite actors ever, all time, passed away the other day, and that is Robert Duvall. Rest in peace, Robert Duvall. Some of my favorite movies of his, obviously The Godfather. Is it Open Skies? No, I don't know if it's Open Skies, but a Western with Kevin Costner. Love that one. Open. I remember what it was called. Don't get old. It's hard. But he's been in a lot of movies. Great Santini. Trying to name him off the top of my head. He's been in so many great movies. Rest in peace, Robert Duvall. All right, last thing I'm going to get out here is the February promotion. Getting ready for spring, 10% off all fleece shorts. There's 4 different ones for the 4 different podcasts. These are for the Have Normals podcast and the Pucking Around podcast, those 2 there. The code is Spring Fleece, all one word, and you go to Talking Habs Media, shop at fourthwall.com. I'll put up the QR code in the corner in a minute. And yeah, all kinds of stuff available. Get your mugs. I think there's 8 different kinds. And we have phone covers. And more than likely, if you got like an iPhone or Samsung, I can make a phone cover for your phone. If you're interested, email me and let me know, and I will get the information I need and let you know. All right, let's get to comments. I had to toss somebody. This guy, he's coming in as Victor Adias. It's Samuel Adias keeps trying. I didn't say it. Just banned him. I don't doubt who it is. He's a lunatic. So that's if you're wondering. Guru. Oh yeah, you know what? Let me put this stuff up. I forgot for the comments. Let's put this up big and tall, and there we go. All right, Guru. 4-2 Canada. McDavid first goal. I'm gonna go with you know what? I'm just gonna be loyal to the Habs and go Nick Suzuki first goal for me. I'm not I for the Czechia team. I know some of the players. Obviously, it's not off the top of my head. Charles, hey Charles, all the way from Nassau, Bahamas. How's it going there, Charles? Good to see you out there. Hit the like button, says Charles. Show some love. I appreciate that. I do. I do. How's the weather out there, Charles? Last time it was 75 degrees Fahrenheit, I believe. So curious today how it is in the morning because I think the last time was an afternoon game. I don't remember. These games screw me up after morning, afternoon. If we make it to the gold medal game, don't forget 8 a.m. Sunday morning. But man, I hope I'm doing that game. Believe me, if the nutcases from downstairs are in that game and we are not, I am definitely not doing that game. And if we play them, I don't know. I'm not calling them by their country name. I'm just not. So if that bothers anybody, I apologize. Not really. All right. Well, we're awaiting the game. The puck drop will be in exactly 3 minutes. That I can tell you. They drop the puck when they say 10:40. It's going to be 10:40. I'm nervous though for this game because it's a knockout. Like news. Slovakia. No, I didn't watch the game, but I did hear Slav was great through the game. I saw one of his assists at the end of the sixth goal. But basically, Slovakia, led by Slavkovsky, is going to be in the medal rounds, well, into the semifinals. And so they won today 6-2 over Germany. So that's the other game that happened already. And teams coming out. Yeah, I mean, Czechia, didn't they upset us a couple of years ago in the World Championships or some shit like that? Or it was that the juniors? I don't know. I'm confused on that. But if Czechia has a hot game where they are on and everything's all cylinders, right, are firing, and Canada sort of isn't, we could be in trouble today. I'm not expecting that. But just to say that could happen. Czechia is a good enough team, could beat us. But I don't expect that. I think Canada, clearly the best offensive team here in this tournament. And, that hasn't not showed in every game. So I don't expect that the offense will be suffering today. My big worry again is Binnington, really. Whether that's fair because he's good in these kind of games or not, but it's still my big worry. But 100% support because he can be awesome in these kind of games. As much as I don't like that guy, I really don't like Binnington. But he's Canadian. I'm going to support the hell out of him. But he can be really good in these kind of games. So let's hope and let's keep your fingers crossed because I don't pray, but I definitely hope. All right, listen, if you're here, and I thank you for being here because it's 10:30 in the morning on a Wednesday. So, like, I unfortunately am not showing the game, and I know most people are coming in to see that. I can tell by my the retention or the time people watch. It's like a minute and 20 was the last game, which means people came in, said, I really want to see the game. I don't want to put up with that asshole that's talking. Bye. So that happens a lot. What can you do? I'm used to it by this point. I do's my best. And either you either like me or you don't. That's it. I'm good with that. And that's all you can ask from people, right? All I can ask. I am back to doing my microdosing, so I'm much more pleasant these days. Although tomorrow's going to be a very hard day for me. I have to put my cat down. My 13-year-old cat. She has cancer, and it's tomorrow, so it's going to be a very hard day after that. I mean, I've had time to get used to it. It's going to be tough and all that, and I'm going to be sad, that's for sure. So I'm glad there's no game tomorrow. But we do have a game today, and they're underway. Like I said, they dropped the puck at 10:40, man. That's it. They don't mess around, not like the NHL, where you go sometimes like, what? What's taking so long? Oh, nice chance there for, I don't know who that was. McDavid? And then Sedlak for the Czechs, and Binnington with a glove save. We are underway. There looks to be a lot of intensity already and energy in this game. So this is going to set up to be, I think, a really solid game. He tried for the 5-hole basically under the pad. The only thing that can make this a bad game is if Canada comes out flat. They don't look like it right now. And, and Czechia doesn't come out flat. But Canada not looking like they're coming out flat. So puck deflected over the glass. A little bit of physicality there along the boards. Brad Marchand chirping at Schlappick. We're just 40 seconds in. Gonna be a good one, folks. If you're here, say hi. And if you are here and stick around a little bit and you like it, give a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I'd appreciate that. Just crossed 4,000 recently, so trying to build up and hit that 5,000 hopefully in the next year. Some channels on our way to 6 million. I'm on my way to 5,000. That's Midas Touch always says that. I wish. Wouldn't that be nice? All right. Hey, a shit ton of comments just came in. I think it's been holding off. I don't know what the hell happened. You probably saw it, and a whole shit ton of comments came in. So I'll get to you, but the game is on. So give me a minute. Oh, nice check there. Yeah, the pass back from Marchand wasn't really great. That was good physical open ice hit there. Set up a chance. All right, let's see. Phil's here early. How are you early? Oh, I'm telling you, your comment, I see by the time, they just came in. It took a while. I don't know what the hell that was about. A StreamYard thing, I'm sure. 8-3 going with, and Gallagher, still Gallagher. Maybe one day in the Senior Olympics, we'll get Galley with the first goal. Hey, William. Oh, listen in. That's fine. No, listen. If you don't want to talk and chat, hey, listen. If you're here and you're enjoying what's going, I'm fine with that. Don't worry about it. But I'm glad you said hi. Hey, Joe, how's it going, Joe? 4-2 Canada. McKinnon first goal. You already missed some drama with Victor. There was no drama. He was the first comment. I looked at it, saw who it was, bang. No drama. And the drama is he hasn't come back. At least I haven't seen him yet. So, like, that's the amazing thing. So, we'll see. I'm gonna watch the game for like a minute here, and I'll get back to the rest of the comments, and I'll get down through them all. Yeah, nice hit. Who was that? 28. I can't see. Oh, it was 29. That was McKinnon. Oh, I thought it was 28. I need new glasses. Hopefully this summer I'm getting new glasses. Oh, McDavid, come on. Scores! Celebrini with the first one. Wow. What a beautiful play by McDavid. He just, like a dog on a bone for that puck. And it was all over, like sort of whatever. And he got it and found Celebrini in the slot. And Celebrini, no mistake about that one. It took him a few seconds to get control of that puck. And then Celebrini, I think the two Czech players screened the goalie. Oh, yeah, through under the leg of what a brilliant shot by Celebrini. Brilliant. Look at that. Unbelievable. Canada 1-0. We're on our way. Let's hope we're on our way. Joe, agree with that. Puck drop on time is awesome. Phil, I don't disagree with that either. Although, for those some things, I don't mind that they do like that. You know what I mean? So, Guru, yeah, that's how I am with Bennington, I guess. That's 75%. That's fair. I am the entertainer. Does Billy Joel song? Appreciate the sentiment, Phil. Appreciate it. ABL. I believe so. He wasn't in the list. I had the roster. Yeah, no Morrissey. There was a close chance there, but it hit the side of the net. So, all right, through the comments. But leave a comment anytime you want about anything, this game or something else, and I'm up here for the comments too. Just as important as the game to me. All right, we fired in. Crosby, nice little, almost happened play. They say Bennington. Come on, Crosby. Backhand from a distance. He was wide with that. Little collision. Wow. Jarvis? What's Jarvis doing in the game? I think Cooper's mad at Marchand or something. What's going on with Cooper and Marchand? Yeah, Jarvis is in again for Marchand. Marchand must be sitting. He's kind of, yeah, he's stirring it up in front. Jarvis a little bit in the scrum. Anybody hear anything about what's going on with Marchand and Cooper? Hey there, Roman. I imagine you're a Czech fan, which is awesome. Welcome to the channel. And BL, I agree with you. There, some things are fine as long as they don't overdo it. But there's definitely some of those nights that I fully support. The kick save there by Bennington. Celebrini with the puck. Yeah, he cycles it back. Oop, puck comes out. Wow, Theodore. McDavid couldn't catch up to that. All right, we are just over 6 minutes in. 1-0 Canada. Shots are 4-3 for the Czechs. Some good pressure here for the Czechs, as much as Canada clears, but that's some good pressure by the Czechs there. Sustained for a little while too. Stone with Crosby goes off a skate right to the goalie, and he'll cover it up. And Ruda and Stone having words, pushing a little bit. So far, so good in this game. They go to a commercial break. By the way, if you're in Canada and you don't know where to watch the game, I couldn't get I forget what game it was yesterday or whatever. I couldn't get one of the games that I wanted to see, and so I went on CBC Gem, which is streaming on online, and you don't even need an account. You just log in with Google, and boom, 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 and you're on. And they have all the games. So if you don't have anywhere to watch it, I'm watching right now on TSN, but because I pay for it. If you don't have anywhere else to watch it, go there, and it's fantastic because Canada's got you covered. Outside Canada, I imagine you can still watch it. I don't have it. I don't know for sure, but I mean on CBC Gem online. Celebrini, the youngest player in Olympic history to score a goal in an elimination game. Celebrini, without a doubt, the real deal. As you know, for a number one pick, especially the real deal. All right. McDavid taking the draw against somebody. Roman, it's for free. Yeah, no, you don't have to pay. Just log in, use Google to log in. Don't have to have an account, and you can. That's what I did. I've watched 2 games there. Even though I think I do have an account, I don't remember all that. I just logged in with my Google, and it was pretty easy. And if I can figure out how to find it in there, you can too. Even though we have a goal, I'm going to say this is a bit of a slow period. Like we're almost 8 minutes in. There's only shots are still 4-3. There's some action, but I don't know. It's not as much as I would have liked. But I'm happy we're up by a goal. Marner spins and goes back, and then tries to fire it into the corner. I don't know what happened there. Off the boards, and it just died, sort of. Checks fired in. Oh, right on Binnington. He dishes it off. Comes back in, though, to the corner. Taves up over the line. Oh, pass over to Hagel gets picked off. They're dangerous, and they score. And that's a fluky goal, so you're not going to blame Bennington off a skate, a Canadian skate, and right in. Boom, like that. He had no chance on that. None. So a fluky goal by Czechs, but it is 1-1 because that goal counts. Who skate? I still can't tell who's skate. Someone's skate. Bad turnover there in their own zone, or the turnover itself. Anyway, it's 1-1. And Czechs are up on shots too, 6-3. So early on, so now turn back to kind of Czechs are playing better a little bit. But I think that was that might have been off a stick, but I'm not going to blame Binnington on that. That's a bit of a fluky goal because there's no way that guy was trying to score. It just hit his stick and went in because of the way the stick was on the ice. Still a fluky goal. Anyway, a lot of hockey left. This game ain't over. Canada's got a lot more to show, as I'm sure probably the Czechs do too. The one team I wish we didn't have to play pretty much in this group right now is the Czechs. That's the team I didn't want to have to play. Now, I don't have to play them, so that's good, but I didn't want Canada to have to face them again. We beat them 5-0 in the preliminary game, but it doesn't really mean a lot here. That would mean a lot more, in my opinion, in like a longer, like 2-3 game little series here. But in one game, doesn't really mean that much. Come on, guys. Czechia just took a penalty, and Canada just drew one. So we're going on the power play. It's a pretty awesome power play. So I'm just going to pop off screen for a sec. I'm here, not going anywhere. I'm going to enjoy this power play, as are you, hopefully. Roman might not, but then again, he may because we'll see what their PK is like. But I'm hoping it's one of those quick power play goals. 10:02 left in the first, so just halfway through this period. Cross are 7-3 for the Czechs, and it's 1-1. Well, I see the comments are it's going to come in spurts. Crosby with a nice chance there on Dostal. Good save. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the comments, so I do apologize. But they, again, just a whole bat of them came in. You're going to win 3-2 in overtime? Fair enough. I say 5-2, no overtime here, but fair enough. Well, I see you guys answering my stuff, and it just all came in. So I apologize. I don't know what's going on with StreamYard right now. It's definitely a technical glitch. Come on, boys. Keep it in. No. I'm kidding. Into the corner. A good PK so far for the Czechs, that's for sure. And it's like kind of for both. Good chance there for Reinhardt's 13, yeah. Right there in the slot. But good save to Sal. Put in Monty. Why? In a tournament like this, right now, if you said those are the two guys, I'm picking Binnington right now because Binnington has a record of this. You know, he's got a history that if you don't like him or whatever, he still has a history of being really good in these games. So come on, come they send it all the way down. This penalty is probably going to get killed off. Stick breaks on a pass like that. Jesus Christ. Breakaway. Guy with no stick. Binnington makes the save. Oh, boy. That's close, man. That was dangerous. This game looked like it's going to be fun. Oh, also, we should say that the Czechs are on second game of a back-to-back kind of thing. So they played yesterday. That might catch up to them later. We'll see. Right now, not showing at all that they played yesterday. So, as I was afraid of, the Czechs are good today, too. So we'll see if they're good enough to win. They might be. Yeah, Theodore without a stick at least got in there. Face off is to the right of Binnington. Canada, who wins the draw? Canada controls the draw. I don't think anybody won that. They better control Natchez today. Natchez is dangerous. And then you got Pasternak, who really hasn't had a tournament. You think so? He could explode. You never know. Come on. Yikes, man. I you need me muted? Not having it. Uh, they don't make them the way they used to, those sticks. No. But buy a $12 stick. It's going to be good. We just took a penalty. Celebrini. Okay, what's the penalty there? That's holding? I guess. I'm going to tell you, like right now, if the period ended right now, I think Czechia is the better team in this first period so far. I don't like saying that. It's interference. Interference. That's better. Yeah. We're gonna go for commercial here. All right. So game started. We are almost 14 minutes in, and I'm worried. I am definitely worried. And the one guy I'm not that worried about is Binnington. And the rest of it, I'm worried. Anybody agree with me right now? Let me know. The Czechs are playing a good game. I'm really hoping that they played yesterday and that is going to come into effect later. But man, they're playing well. Anyways, I'm not getting the comments. I'm sure you are commenting. I'm not getting anything right now. They're all gonna come in like they get farted out like a whole bunch at a time. So I apologize for that, but when they come in, I will read them. All right, PK for the Canadians. All right, here we go. 6 minutes to go in the period, so we're 14 minutes in, minute 45 on the power play. Here we go. 1-1 tie. Puck over the glass. No delay game, so that's good. And what? 43 seconds into the power play. So far, so good. They hit the damn post. Oof. Oof. Cervenka hit the post from beside it. Wow. Because that he had an open net there. At least half of it was open. Binnington trying to get back over. God damn it, past the scores. 2-1 checks. Yikes. I still haven't gotten any comments in, so you'll see them up on the screen and nothing. So sorry, you guys, but haven't seen anything. You haven't farted out the comments. Past a blast a shot from the left side. God damn it. Top corner, short side. God damn it. Why, was Celebrity out there? I didn't notice who was out there, Bill. You're the only comment that came in? No? Yeah. Oh, maybe there wasn't a lot of comments. All right. I guess everybody was just um, don't have the words. Come on, boys. Let's get this back now. 5 minutes to go here in the first. No, don't fight. Oh, was Wilson? Wilson's going to go rough it up now. Don't do that. Wilson goes to the box. Better not be. Don't take a stupid penalty now, man. Marchand's in the game. I just don't know why he's not on the ice, but he's in. He's dressed. Hey, tough guy. Yeah, I know. I get it. I get it. What talent did Canada leave out that you're complaining about? Marchand. Okay, but what other talent? You said they left out a lot of talent. Who? That's the U.S. you're thinking about. I said their name. I can't believe I said their name. The Nut House has left out Caulfield and they left out Robertson. That's who Canada leave out. I mean, there are guys, obviously, but I mean, I don't know that I'm that worried. I'm back on cam in a minute. I just gotta something while we're talking. Breakfast time. Breakfast muffins. My protein muffins. Yeah, I mean, Marchand's in the game. Why he's not playing on a regular shift, that I don't know. He's in the game. Yeah. Come on, boys. Let's get one before the period ends. Yeah, that's a good point. They haven't had much adversity, if any, so far, and now they do. Come on, man. Good glove saved by Binnington. Feels a little more chaotic, Mike. Come on, boys. Wake the fuck up, man. Ah, fuck. We just took a penalty. Wilson, high sticking. Come on. Great. Isn't that great? Makes you want to drink. Yep. Cleared down all the way. Come on, boys. Keep it out. Puck all the way down. Yeah, probably. I mean, hell, put them together now. Start the second, maybe, with that line. 50 seconds left in the power play. So far, so good. Here comes Mark Stone. Flips it into the right at the goalie. Next steal by Hagel. Shot by Taves. But a good PK by Canada. Much better than that last one so far. 12 seconds left in the power play. Killed off. Last minute of play here in the first. Come on. McDavid hits the post. Knocked all the way back down. Offside. Fuck. 19 seconds to go. Puck will be faced up just outside the blue line of the Czechs. I mean, I gotta say though, the third period is going to be tough for the Czechs. This kind of pace. Playing yesterday, we'll see what they got. Not that they can't do it, but let's hope that shows right now. And like I said, don't have the words. They got to come back better in the second. There's no doubt. Nope. Puck comes all the way back, and that'll do it for period one. 2-1 Czechia after one. Not how I would have thought, but I mean, I had Czechia having 2 goals. Maybe that's the only 2 they get. That could happen. How confident am I in that? It's not as confident as I'd like to be. All right, so we got an intermission. What do you guys think? Let me know here in the chat. Let's talk about it. And yeah, I guess I'm only going to get, I don't know if I'm going to get all the comments real quick, but what do you think about that for you Czech guys? I'm sure you're quite happy. I'm sure you're quite happy about that. I wasn't really bragging in the chat or for all the boys there in our chat on Facebook. So I'm now gonna go just see what they. Not too bad. Okay, nothing yet. They're gonna be talking about us, I'm sure. Oh, I hope Sweden beats them. All right, so yeah, I mean they need to be better in the second. The Czechs, they're playing exactly the way I was worried about, and they're playing exactly the way I was worried about. So I'm really hoping that yesterday's game, playing yesterday, I don't remember what time it was they played. I think that was an early game, so I don't know. I don't think it was a 3:00 game. Anyway, I know it wasn't a 3:00 game. Anyway, I hope that catches up to them with the intensity in this game. You can see how hard they're playing, how much effort they're putting into it, and how much they're exerting. I hope that catches up to them in the third. Now, Canada should be rested and should be fine, so we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, what do you guys think? Let me know. And I'm going to go check what they're saying now. Yeah, they're talking about us. Let them talk. Game's not over yet. Still got 2 periods of play. I mean, I got to think Canada's coming out better in the second and hopefully take it to the Czechs a lot more than they have in the first. Because in the first, they've been a little flat-footed and caught on their heels there by the Czechs. The Czechs were the better team in the first so far. The score doesn't mean anything in that. The Czechs were the better team, and Canada can't have that. They got to turn that around. We cannot have that. Hey, all right. So I wish StreamYard would get their shit together and show me the comments. That would be really nice. I don't know. I don't want to be overly dramatic. That's the thing. I try to sort of will myself back to being calm about it. Oh, looks like the comments came in. All right. Okay, let me go over this. Who was sat? Nobody was sat. Marshall's in the lineup. But Jarvis is playing more. I don't get that. Yeah, they missed Morrissey, no doubt, but he wasn't sat. He's injured, so that answers that. Binnington and Wilson might have been the mistake. No, the 2 goals are not Binnington's fault. Believe me, I'd like to say that they are, but I would say they're not Binnington's fault. Binnington was pretty much a shoo-in, yeah. And listen, like I said, it's not his fault here, the 2 goals. I wouldn't blame him here. I don't think I'm wrong. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think it's Binnington's fault, those 2 goals? I really don't. The second one was off of just a pass that went off a stick and in. Hard to react to that. And the first one, I'm not sure if I remember. I remember how the first one went in, but it wasn't his fault. Yeah, if you're watching the panel here, yeah, Czechs definitely created some doubt about whether Canada can win this game or not. There's no doubt they accomplished that. My opinion. How do you punch back? You work your asses off and you play hard. I mean, that's what you do. And maybe maybe a little more physical play without fighting, without taking penalties. See if they show the first Czechia goal so I can remember what it was. They're not going to show it. First time since 2010 that Canada is trailing in Olympic hockey. Wait, come here to just brag? Matt. Let's see how your nutcase team does against Sweden. I'm not saying your country name, so game's not over, eh? There's 2 periods of play left. Czechs played yesterday. We'll see how that affects, and we're only down by 1. And all good things come to an end, so that's going to happen. Not trailing for 800 minutes. We were due to be trailing at some point, don't you think? Okay, I'm full of excuses. Oh yeah. And Matt, by the way, you know that right now you're the enemy. You know that, right? And yeah, I'd worry about I if I were you, I'd worry about your team. They got a tough game as well. So what they're saying, the first goal, Canada might have been should have been a penalty call. I just caught the end of what Cass Campbell was saying. All right. Anyway, what they need to do, Canada, is the old dig down deep, work your asses off, and let your, let your let don't overthink it, kind of thing. Like go out and play your game and work hard. They're the better team, talent wise. They're the better offensive team. Just go out there and do it. Just as easy as that. It's as easy as that. I don't know why they don't. Why they? No, I'm just having fun. Americans don't know shit about hockey, and I'm only saying the name because he wrote that, and I was repeating what he wrote. I would say the nutcases downstairs don't know shit about hockey. Besides, anyway, Matt's gone, so he only came in to brag a little bit. Not even brag, just to sort of whatever he did there. And he knew, by the way, before I warned them all that the Olympic Games you don't want to come in because I'm not going to hold back what I have to say. So that's why I'm alone. By the way, the only one that might come in, and that's Mike. He's really busy, so I doubt we'll see Eric join me. But maybe on Sunday is a possibility, but I doubt it because he's going to be in Sherbrooke, Quebec. So, but that's the only guy that might have come in because he's Canadian. The other guys, they don't. I don't. I warned them off, so hopefully it worked. I'm sorry. I'm just not going to be nice to my enemy. I don't praise my enemy. Besides all that stuff, what are you going? What do you? I mean, I know your hopes are for the second, but what do you guys think the second? Like, how are they going to come out? What do you guys think? They left out Hudson, Caulfield, and Robertson. Caulfield and Robertson being at the time, anyway, I don't know if it still is. It must still be the leading American goal scorers, and they left two of them off. And Hudson, well, I mean, Hudson probably wasn't going to be put on this time. But yeah, he's not on. BL, that's right. A face-off violation. It should have been a face-off violation on the pass to goal. The Czechoslovakian centerman played it with his feet, not his stick. There you go. So bullshit goal there, and it should only be 1-1. Guess when will you fall asleep? I'm not sure, but Joe's in Australia, so I'm gonna guess it is. We're now in about 3:30 in the morning there. I'm going by something. One of the times you told me earlier in this tournament. I'm assuming it's 3:30 in the morning now. It's an assumption on my part, though, and a guess. I will not be falling asleep during this game, and I'm hoping I don't walk away extremely disappointed by this game. But I'm not going to be negative because there's still a lot of hockey, and I don't I don't think it's that Canada's flat. It's just Czechia is very aggressive. and they're firing on all cylinders kind of right now. So can Canada fight that and counter that? I think so. Joe, I got it right. Awesome. So smart sometimes. It's just I remember the one of these 10:30 starts. You said it was 2:30 in the morning, and we're an hour in, so it means it's 3:30 in the morning. 3:30 a.m. Australia time. Anyways, if you guys are all still positive, you haven't given a thumbs up, give a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Appreciate that. Go Canada, go, because we are going to win this game. DeBrincat was left out, so clearly they don't want smaller players out there. You meant what time in the game? Oh, I don't know. I mean, you don't really have a dog in the fight in this game, so Caulfield is better than DeBrincat. Yeah, I like it. I mean, I'm biased, so I'm gonna say absolutely yes. But I'm biased, so and DeBrincat's a good player though, no matter what. Excuse me. Not sure how much left in this intermission, but probably only a few minutes left before they get back to the second. To what I am wildly hoping is a better second. At the very least, even if they come out and it's kind of like this, the way they're playing, don't give up another goal. Even if you don't score one, just don't give up another one so you're not out of it. But man, the next goal, they kind of need the next goal, in my opinion. That's how I see it. Czechia gets that next goal, I'm worried. If Canada gets it, I'm kind of my confidence comes back. But I'm still positive because I think that we're still going to somehow pull this off. Yeah, anyway, so that's how I think this. I am hoping the second will go. I do think that they'll come out, both teams flying. Should be pretty good pace and intensity right away, I would hope. I would hope from Canada's part, and I would expect from the Czechia team's part. So let's make up for the fact that Czechia was a better team in period one by being much better than them in period two. That would be awesome. So what say you guys? Don't know if your comments are being held to be farted back out at me or not. Fox hurt for most of this season. What about Fox? Oh, that they left him off the team. Yeah, I mean he was injured at the time, I believe, or just coming off injury or something when they named the team. So I can understand that if they're leaving guy off because of injury or they're uncertain, because he just came back from injury. So I could get that, but it's not the case with Caulfield. It's not the case, I believe, with Robertson. But listen, I'm glad in a way. I mean, I'm not happy for Caulfield. He wanted to go, but I'm glad they did because I hope if we have to meet them, and it gives us a better chance to win. And I'll take the best chance I can get. But first, we got to beat the Czechs. Got to come back from a 2-1 deficit, and we got to do that, in my opinion, in this period. Even if it's like Get 2 goals. Go up 3-2, go into the third 3-2. I'm happy with that. Still tight, but I just don't like being behind. Yeah, tension is building in this quarterfinals. Okay, we're going to be about a minute or 2 minute from puck drop, something like that. The legend Dominic Hasek. Hasek is like a lunatic right now these days. I've seen some stuff he's posted on social media. From what I read, a little bit wild. Anyway, here we go. Dropping the puck in about 5 seconds. Here we go. It's a weird face-off win, but they controlled it, dumped it in. Canada's outscored their opponent 6-0 in the 3 preliminary games in the second. So hopefully that's they pile on. Keep that up. So they haven't given up a goal yet in the second in this tournament. A bit of a slower start and pace to this second period. Good or bad? Don't know. Is it because Czechia is slowing down already? Don't know. I hope, but I don't know. But in the first minute, the pace has slowed a little bit. So I don't know if that's a good sign or not. We'll see. It's the whistle for hand pass at the Czech blue line. Won by Canada at center ice. Center ice. Icing against Czechia. Oh man, this is a slow start to the second period. I don't know why. Maybe that's a good thing that it's a slow start in the second. Change it up, be different. Canada hasn't given up a goal in the second. I mean, this is good. Slow the Czechs down. No call, interference, and no call. Are we getting biased refs? Come on, boys. Get in there. Put some pressure. No. Come on, you guys. Get more organized. Yeah, relatively quiet is right. I agree with him there. Come on. David, come on. Oh, did McCarr hit the post? I thought I heard a clank. Come on, guys. Let's go. Keep doing that. Good pressure here by Canada. Come on, keep it there. No, comes out. Icing against Canada. 4:25 into the second period. 13-11 shots on goal. Canada leading that. Czechs are leading 2-1. But all the good chances so far in this period have been Canada. So hopefully that's a sign that Canada, man, he did hit the post. That Canada is heating up and maybe, hopefully, taking control a little bit in this game. Lopik with a good chance, and Bennington with the save, being sharp. We'll have a face-off again where it was to the right of Bennington, it looked like. That's interference before. That's interference. I mean, it's so clear on Crosby. It's interference. Come on, guys. Overcome the adversity. What happened to Crosby? Yeah, Crosby looks like he got hurt. Oh, that's not good if that happened. Sorry, but not good. Bennington, big save. Doesn't look in pain from his face, but something's wrong. Oh, his leg. His leg. Oh, yeah. His right knee hurts. He did something to his right knee. You could see his leg split, and it didn't look good. Great. Pittsburgh is going, oh, no. If he gets hurt, their chances are done. Good thing we still have great players. on this team. Icing Canada. Crosby's gone to the dressing room. Fuck. He's gone on his own, but he's limping. He's using his stick as a cane, sort of. Fuck. He just showed his parents. They look worried. Injuries could be a problem here. Could be a problem here for Canada. I'll tell you what, though, if Crosby's out, it affects your ability to put Celebrini, McKinnon, and McDavid together. I have not seen Nick Suzuki like once. Has anybody seen Nick Suzuki out there? I'm just thinking, I haven't seen him once. But you got Suzuki for an option as center, too. There's Suzuki. I'm down to 8 minutes into the second. And so far, so good. No goals given up, but no goals scored for us either. So, Stone back. Good block there by a Czech. One timer, but he didn't get any of that. The car behind our net. Come on, pick it up. Here comes the pace is picking up. Backhand, Horvat, rebound, blocked. Fuck. But it's picked up now. Whew. He's intense. Oh, David with a chance. I'll get to the comments in a sec. They finally came in. Dostal with a save. He hangs on. Somebody's lying on the ice. Pasternak. High stick. Did we just take a high sticking call? All right. Celebrini was a weak call compared to that one. Yeah, I mean, I agree. That should have been a call that was what interference. What was that interference? I can't remember now. Crosby definitely hurt. The right knee is definitely hurt. Yeah, and McKinnon's not 100% either. You're right. Suzuki is going to have someone's going to have to take over the center slot there. Third line, right, with Crosby. So Nick is they slotted him in there. I mean, that makes sense, right? Let's see what happens. Let's see. Maybe Nick will take the chance and shine with it. Slovakia's not winning gold, though, Matt. Come on. I mean, all the best to them and everything, and Slap's been great. Yeah, you saw the knee there on that angle there. They showed it. He's hurt. There's no. Dubas, he must be shitting his pants there. Oh no, that's the playoffs right there for them. If they were going to make a play, they're not now. Not if Crosby's injured badly. Let's hope he's not. We need him here. But he's done for this game. I'm quite sure. That's for sure. Imagine they'll go down the middle. McDavid, McKinnon, and Suzuki, and I guess Horvat on the fourth line. Horvat taking the draw here to the left of Binnington. Oh, I don't know why I'm not on cat. I don't know. I'm all verklempt now. Basta with a good chance there. Good move too. Marchand with a shot from the blue line, and Dostal holds on to it. Paul Duffy, it ain't over yet. It ain't over yet. That was Gudis that did that with Crosby? It didn't look dirty. I have to agree with Biel. Yeah, I said that just before. I mean, he scored, and I said it. Pasta could explode. He hasn't done much in the tournament, and then bang, he gets the goal. Like, f off, you know. He's done not much in the tournament either, and then he's got to score here. I watched the game yesterday, and they were talking about that. So, only thing I can say is he's on his own, not helping him off. They're letting him walk on his own. So maybe it's not all that serious. I don't know. Fingers freaking crossed, man. It's not all that serious. All right, face off to the right of the style. McKinnon and Hurdle. Yeah, Canada wins the draw. David behind the net. McKinnon fans on that shot. God damn it. Yeah, so they have the McKinnon-McDavid Celebrini line out there. What? Penalty coming up to who? Czechs take a penalty. All right, we're going to the power play. Power play goal, power play goal, power play goal. I wonder who's filling in for Crosby on the first unit. Reinhardt's out there. Come on, guys. Sent all the way down. Scores! Yeah, McKinnon ties it up. 109 left in the power play. So with 51 seconds in. Yeah. Feel a little better. Way to go, Nathan. Yeah, baby. Nice shot. Oh, yeah. That right where you need to place it. Right inside the post on the far side. All right, now momentum, boys. Suzuki taking the face off against Mein Kampf. I mean David Kampf. I'm sorry. Three on two here. For a second. Stone's pass didn't get through. Jesus. Good momentum. Some pressure here now. Can't get something through though. No icing on that? Dostal covers up of a face-off there. You see, got to keep positive, man. Got to keep positive. I know I was a little bit negative, but not really. And they did come through to tie it up at least. So, and they're playing well now. Now they're pushing for another one. So let's hope they get it. Take that lead. Come on. Oh, that was close. Right in the crease there. Offside. Call Czechia. McDavid has some set of eyes on him. Yeah, he's got great vision, man. They're going to commercial. I'm going for another break myself. Ah, man, it's so much better that they're, tied up. I didn't want to. Listen, we're not out of the period yet, but I really didn't want to go into the third down 2-1. Let's just say that. Whew. Which one? I didn't see Hagel do anything, so maybe I didn't notice who did something. But that last shot, you mean? Anyway, listen, they're they're playing with confidence now. They look like they got the momentum from that goal, and they're putting pressure on. They got to keep playing that way. That's work hard, keep the puck in their zone as much as you can, and they'll pop another one. But they got enough time. I'm not sure how much time is left, but um, they should have enough time to do that. Maybe go ahead and go in to the third, leading 3-2. That'd be awesome. Women's game, gold medal game. Canada versus the Nutcases down south for the gold medal in the women's game. Sorry, women, for saying that about you. But I have to. Yeah, there's enough time to pop another one. 5:15 right now left in the second. Shots are 23-14 for Canada, and it's 2-2. So Canada did pull away a little bit in the shots department. Now let's see them do it in the goals department. But David just missed. McDavid may have hurt his left hand. He better not have. God damn, imagine if McDavid goes out too. Jesus Christ. What's 5:30? Oh, the time you had? Yeah. Well, what can I say? Oh, that was close right there at the net. Passed that to somebody. I don't know who. Hurdle? No, it wasn't Hurdle. Pressure here by the Czechs. Good save. Come on, get it out of there. Jesus. Man, Czechia keeps coming back with energy and chances. Shot out of play, 3:38 to go in the second. Tied at 2. Boy, yeah, intensity's picking up. Man, big check on Pasta from Dowdy. Pasta's looking at the ref. What the? Hi. Yeah, listen, Pasta he's bleeding, so that probably was a penalty there. So we got one our way. Ah, off the post on an open net. Oh my God. Nick Suzuki missed like that. 3:05 to go in the second. Man, Suzuki was close. Icing Czechia. Oh, Nick. Just missed. Oh, come on. Keep firing the puck, man. Come on. Kept in. God. 2:10 to go here in the second. 27-15 shots on goal. Favorite Canada. Tied up at 2. Yeah, I agree. He needed to bury that, but I mean, the angle was a bad angle, so it's the only thing I'll say. But I agree with you. Czechia taking another penalty. Give him the puck. Oh yeah, you got the extra, man. Okay, so now 1:12 to go in the second. Power play is Canada's got a power play, so if they're not successful, they will have 48 seconds in third on the power play to start. Gudis for I don't know what for though. He ain't happy. Yeah, that's fair. It's a roughing penalty. You want to be an asshole? You're going to pay the price sometimes, eh? Hey, Gudis? Come on now. Get a power play goal here. Power play goal here. Go into that's it could be a killer. With a minute left. Oh my God, this could be great. Offside. I don't care who steps up here, Bill, but somebody. But hey, if you're right, let's hope so. I'll take Reinhardt. I don't care. Come on, McDavid, go get it. Come on, keep it in. Nice. Not sent down. 25 seconds left in period. Well, McKinnon. Come on. McKinnon almost. All right, so we're going to go. I mean, yeah, it's going to run out the clock here. No, they'll have 48 seconds of power play. Well, 49, it said. A power play time in the third period. And we are 2-2 after 2. All tied up. Great. All right, well, we got an intermission. You guys can, whatever. What do you think is going to happen here? What do you think how the third is going to go? What are your predictions for it? Anything else you want to talk about? Now's the time. We got 15 minutes. And that's how long the intermission is. And then third period. Now, if it stays tied and we go to overtime, it is a 10-minute 3-on-3 overtime before they go to the shootout. That's how it goes in these rounds. And then when in only the gold medal game, they'll have a 20-minute 3-on-3 overtime to decide it. No shootout. But only in the gold medal game is there no shootout to decide. Czechia's burned out. Well, I'm hoping by the third. I mean, that's my hope because they played yesterday. And this has been an intense game. Yesterday's game, I don't know how intense it was in general, but they played yesterday, and now they played two very intense periods. You got to think it's going to catch up a little bit in the third, and that's what I'm hoping for. And maybe we're seeing a little bit of it at the end here, like you said. So we'll see at the end of the second, We'll see. I mean, I'm hoping for that. I'll take that if that's what we need to win, because I don't care. You win any way you goddamn well can, as long as you're not playing like dirty maniacs. You hear that, US? I said their name because I wanted to make sure they knew who I was talking about if they heard. Hi. Well, it's 2-2. I had it 5-2, so I'm going to say Canada 3 goals in the third to win it 5-2 because I'm going to stick with my prediction. Anybody else? I mean, and if they start getting tired and Canada's able to take some control, if not full control of that third period, I could see 3 goals coming in from Canada in that case. So, yeah, I'm going to stick with my 5-2 score. So if Canada does win this game, if we're lucky enough and we win, they'll play on Friday. So the winner of this game, anyway, will play on Friday. The time is to be determined because I don't know which slot Canada is in. It's either going to be 10:30 or 3 local time. So not local time, Eastern Standard Time. So that's all up in the air, obviously. I do believe the next game, Canada makes it. It could be Finland that we face. It could be Finland because Finland is playing. I'm not sure who Finland is playing, to be honest. But they're in the next. They're going to play us. They're playing today. Finland, Switzerland. Finland's playing Switzerland, and more than likely it's going to be Finland out of that game. So yeah, it's going to be Canada, Finland, hopefully, or Czechia, Finland, if we're not successful. So in other words, it doesn't get easier next game. I know you told me Sweden will win the gold. I remember. Barber Shop Window. How's it going? Welcome to the channel. Let's see. You got a couple comments there. Why is Suzuki on the team? Guy sucks. Oh, we're not going to get along. Well, Bedard is better than Suzuki. Oh, that's a big thing to say. And Suzuki doesn't suck. If you say Suzuki sucks, you're just a hater or you're not very knowledgeable. One of the two. You can come in and speak your mind, but as soon as you get nasty, you're gone. I'm going to tell you that right now. I mean, anybody who comes in and wants to come in and be, you're suck in someone's live stream is a pure fucking idiot. Be civil. What's your problem? I was nice to you. Welcome you to the channel. Then I read your comments and you're an asshole. Take a second to calm down. Well, he crossed the line, didn't he? I knew I was going to be doing that to him soon. Just didn't know how soon. That's all. I swear I have no idea what these people think. They didn't get blown this morning. Their mom didn't serve them the food they wanted down in the basement. Like what? What's going on with somebody like that? Anyways, they don't last long here in this chat. So how do I know when the dummies show up? I mean, tell me how I'm going to know when the dummies show up. Explain that one to me. Barn burner after 2. Yes, sir. Let's hope that ends in the third when Canada takes over this game, as I hope it to be. Okay, but I could tell you what to do too, right? You really feel like you should tell me what to do? Besides, they don't know what I'm doing. Nice. Anybody else want to tell me what to do? Now's the time. Going once, going twice, going 3 times. Too late. All right, let's talk about something so that we don't get mad at each other. How about that? Something. What do you think is going to happen here in the third? I didn't get too many predictions. I don't care about victories for the Czechs, Elliot. But he's right about stuff. If you're watching the panel, he's right. This is exactly what it's like. It's like the overtime at the Four Nations, even though it's Czechs and not the nutcases. It's what it is, because you lose here, you're done. I like the fact that they're going into the third with some momentum. They got a power play for 48 seconds anyway. I like that. That shows good, and they didn't play yesterday, so they shouldn't. They got no excuses to be tired. I don't like that Crosby's out, but this is Canada. They should dig deep and rally around that. So, and they've got the talent. They still have the talent. Losing Crosby doesn't mean they're now not as good as Czechia. All right. Nobody wants to talk to me? Are y'all mad at me or something? What's going on? Oh my God. How many people are here? On a Wednesday afternoon, there's 48 people in the room. Now I realize a lot of people are here thinking, oh, he's showing the game. No, I'm not. I'm not showing the game because I'm not stupid. And I like to have my channel stay as a channel on YouTube. So I can't do that. But if you stick around, we'll be talking about hockey and all that as they're leaving. But yeah, a lot of people, especially now, it's third period tied up. There's going to be a lot of people coming in just to see if I'm showing the game. When it's not hard to get the game. If you're here and you want to see the game and you're in Canada, go to CBC GEM, GEM. It's free to everybody, and they're showing the game. It's free to everybody. Just sign in with Google, and you don't have to have an account, and you can watch the game. So that's a freebie from me to you guys. You don't have to come in here hoping to see the game that's not being shown here. Nice to be awake in the afternoon. I'm always awake in the afternoon. Next goal wins, in your opinion? I'm not saying that won't be the case, but I mean, there's 20 minutes of hockey, so it depends on when the next goal is. That you might, if the next goal comes here on the power play now, right? And we go up 3-2, there's a lot of hockey left. So I don't know that I agree with that at this point in this game. I know I've said it a lot in the Habs games, but I don't feel that necessarily here. So, but you may be right. You may be right. And let's hope if that's the case, it's a Canadian goal. Yeah, PL, I mean, I'm kind of, in a way, sort of counting on the fact that the Czechs are going to get a little bit tired. So if that's the case, Canada needs to take full advantage of that. Well, I got 3 likes. Come on, guys. There's more than 3 regulars in here. Hit that like button. Help me out. Help me out. And if you're new to the channel and you want to see more, just hit that subscribe button as well. I'm on my way. Road to 5,000. I just crossed 4,000 last week. So help me get to 5,000 or at least 4,100. I really appreciate that. All right, so who's nervous for this third period? I know I'm freaking nervous. I wouldn't be as nervous. Oh, you know what? Even if they were up 3-2, it's not a big lead. It's not enough to not be nervous about it. And the Czechs, listen, are playing well, which I was afraid of. I mean, I kind of not just afraid that they were going to play. You kind of knew the Czechs were going to come into this game and be good. And you kind of, I guess, kind of for the Czechs, it's a bigger tournament. What is that? A wolf or a wolf on the? It's got a collar. Somebody's dog on the ski. What the hell? Dog on the cross country skiing thing. That's funny. All right. Makar and Reinhardt step up in this period. I'll take it. I don't care. Honestly, I don't care who. I don't care who. Wilson, I don't care who. Guys I hate, step up. You're playing for Canada. Love you today. But yeah, that's fine. And so that's a good question. People that are here and chatting with me, who do you think steps up for Canada here? Because the Czech, I don't know half their names, so I'm not gonna. But who do you think steps up for Canada if Canada's gonna win? It's not a wolf. No, I saw the caller after. Anyways, I wonder whose dog that is. Dog wanted to win a gold. Oh, they're just about back. Another minute. Oh boy, here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. BL, yeah, rescue or security. For sure it is one of those kind of dogs. Where's Marchand? He's playing. He's on fourth line. He's not playing a ton, but he's playing a little bit here and there. So I don't know what's going on with Marchand. If he's hurt a little bit or him and Cooper don't get along or something happened. Hey, Thomas. Thomas says 4-2 Canada will win. Yeah, I've got it 5-2. So, I mean, a key here, obviously, they can't give up a goal to Czechia. I think that's kind of key. If they can just don't give up any more goals, they'll get one or two. Phil, I think you're definitely the biggest Galley fan for sure that I know, and you're probably the biggest fan. You should run his fan club. But you're definitely the biggest Galley fan I know. 50-50 if Crosby shows up. Crosby, I doubt it. Crosby showing up. Because you could look at it, Crosby, he's Crosby. But if he's not 100%, is he helping you? And if he's not helping you, then why put him in where he could get hurt more and not be there for the next game if there was a possibility? So I don't think so. They're on their own. And listen, there's so much talent on Team Canada. They can be without Crosby and still win. I have no problem with that. I mean, I don't. I have no problem with that. I believe that. What happened to what? To Crosby? Collision with Gudis, I think, along the boards. His right leg went weird, and he limped out. So he's on his own power. He limped off the ice, and he limped to the dressing room. So might not be that serious, but he ain't coming back. Not today. Listen. I'm going to be surprised if he does because I can see it both ways. He might come in and help, but if he's not 100%, he could hurt you, and then you don't have him maybe for the next game if you happen to win. Phil, that has absolutely zero impact on this game. What you just said there, zero, none. Oh, look, we're gonna get all the assholes now. Look at that. Yeah, I agree. Galley equals hard, but not on this team. That's all I'm saying. After first, a lot. I mean, a lot. Right now, it's 2-2. Third period is underway now, and yeah, winner take all. That's what happened. Canada woke up, and I don't know if it's Canada woke up and Czechia maybe starting to get a little tired, so we'll see. 27 seconds of power play to go here. Not looking like they're going to score a power play goal, but man, it would be awesome. One more shot at it. Come on, boys. Yeah, we give it away. Power play is going to be killed off. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Power play over. And they're almost at a minute into the third. Shots are 28-15 for Canada. It's a 2-2 tie. And that's where we're at. You're all caught up right now. Yeah, okay. Go Canada. Time to play the best hockey of your lives, boys. All right. Whistle. Hand pass. Canada wins the draw. Fires it in. Come on. Come on. Get back to Horvat. Come on, come on. Let's get one in there. Jesus, man. Hagel got a high stick, but on a follow through, yep, that's not a penalty. You're allowed on a follow through. That could happen. If he has one leg, he's coming back. Yeah, I don't. I get what I get it. I'm not. I get what you're saying, and everybody. I'm just trying to be the what's the term, right? Um, if he's not going to help you, I don't think he's coming back. We'll see. And he didn't, so he's not out right now. At least they didn't say anything. Did anybody hear that he was back? Okay, what are they doing now? What the hell's going on with the ref now? Icing Canada. No, they call that icing? Offside the Canadian line. Man, I hope this doesn't go to overtime. Even more stress. That's icing. One that didn't touch anybody, no icing. One touched one of their guys, and it's icing. That's how I saw it. Mark Messier there. I don't care about Gretzky. Gretzky's cheering on the nutcases downstairs. He ain't cheering on Canada, Gretzky. Ah, what a bounce. I'm too nervous to talk. 5 minutes in, just about. Come on. Nothing fluid going, man. Nothing fluid. Come on, let's go. Come ah, come on. Play's picking up now a little bit. Bennington, good save. Dangerous. Fuck. Goddamn checks, man. Yeah, we bounced a check or two in a good way. Oh boy, how many people are here? 84. Sorry, everybody. I'm not showing the game, but you can stick around. We can talk about it. Yeah, I'll take the views. All right. Well, we got a hell of a game. It's, by the way, Paul W. We're getting closer to where you're gonna say you can say it's next goal wins this game, though. We're starting to get there. Ugh. Makes you feel alive when you got a game like this. Man, you guys are quiet. Are you all nervous like I am? Because I've been quiet too. Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not surprised. I thought that this would happen. Actually, to be honest with you, I've had my highest in the room in one time was 250. So still not as big as that, but nice to see, and hopefully people stick around. If you're if you're here looking for the game, go to CBC Gem, CBCGEM. Sign in with your Google account, and it's free, and you don't have to, and you can do that. So, and you'll see the game there. Joe, it's understandable for what time in the morning it is there. Hey, Johnny Cash. That would be something though if we play Slovakia for gold. $12:35 to go here in the third now. 32-17. That's shots on goal favor of Canada, and it's 2-2. So I mean, Destal also just playing fantastic. Come on, get that puck, man. So far, I don't think there's any drop off for Czechia as far as showing that they're tired. Come on. Yeah, but that's the same for both teams, though, William. It's the same thing. You can say it. So, I'll take that. Believe me, I'll take that. A game like this, a win is a win is a win is a win. Right? Win any way you need to. This one here for BL. All right, face off is to the. Oh, it's just over the Czech blue line, and my feed just went boop, gone. The hell happened? Came back. Thank God. I'm watching on TSN that I pay to watch on. The feed better not go away. Under 11 to go now, so just a little over 9 minutes into the third. Nothing's changed. Still 2-2. Oof, that scared the shit out of me, man. They hit the side of the net. Man, check these checks, man. No, fuck off. You're not kidding. They're on their heels. Puck goes out. They can change up. Man, oh man, this is nerve wracking. Oy, 118. Hey, we're getting towards my 250. Sorry, everybody, not showing the game, but we are talking about it. So join the chat instead of taking off, or go to CBC Gem, CBC Gem. Log in with your Google account, and you will watch the game there. Oh man, BL, I thought by now too. I mean, there's so much on the line. It gives you that extra adrenaline. That's all I'm going to say, because right now, man, Canada is on their heels. They got to do something to turn this around and quick. Or I'm worried. Or Bennington got to just stand on his freaking head. Although they're not getting the shots. All they need is one. Well, McDavid, you're the best player on the planet. Show it. Please. Who controls that puck? Come on. Don't let the Czechs control it. Come on. It's a come on. Oh man, nice move by McDavid. But goalie covered that. Well, Crosby not coming back. It's obvious, right? He hasn't been out there since or this period, so he ain't coming back. Come on. Not a certainty by any freaking means, man. 8:18 left here in the third. 33-18 shots on goal for Canada, 2-2 tie. Good save, Pennington. Big save. Oh, oh shit. 2-on-1. Get back, Nick. That's it. Fuck, they scored, man. That's going to be it, man. I have a feeling we're out. Fuck, man. Fuck. I don't have words, man. This is a major upset if they win. Oh, man, I don't have the words. Oh, yeah. Not going to get luck, are we? Come on, boys. Let's keep going. Don't give up. This is crazy. How are we losing this? That shot block by Hurdle was huge, man. Huge. Oh man, it was not what I would have. Not, I no way I would have thought going into this tournament we'd be facing this in the quarterfinals. 6 minutes, icing, Canada. It'd be tough for me to face the boys after this one, man. Nutcases better lose too. Come on, boys. Yeah, 5:38 left. They're going to commercial. I swear, my hands are shaking. My adrenaline is up and it's coming down. I swear, I can't help it. They're shaking a little bit. Ay, gotta hope for the best in 5 minutes. They gotta play better. They gotta fucking dig deep down. Gotta dig deep, boys. I don't want the time off. I want to get up at 8 o'clock and do a game on Sunday morning. Come on. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. Win those draws, man. Czech is winning 70% of the faceoffs. Awesome. Monty got a gold medal and never let us. I don't think that's true. Man, we got quiet, eh? Jesus. Oh, you guys. 4 minutes. Three on fucking two. Come on. Scores! Nick Suzuki! Fuck off, man! Yes! Biggest goal he ever scored so far in his career. Oh my God. He kept that play alive and then he tipped it. Yeah. Wow. Oh, man. He kept that play alive. He was the only one at one point. Kept it alive, and wow. That's it. You've got it. I mean, either win it or go to overtime. Captain, my captain, man. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Keep it up there. Keep it up there. Come on. Oh my God. Hey, Ronald. You never worried once, Phil? Come on. If so, man, amazing. Jesus, that was fucking dangerous. Work, guys. Just work. Icing. Czechia. I panicked mildly, though. Only mildly. Come on. Joe, because they're in different groupings. So only way Czechia or we are going to make face the nut houses is in the gold medal game. I guess, or the bronze. Oh, Dostal got up slow, man. Come on, guys. Let's go. Oh, breakaway. Oh, shit. Big save, fucking Biddington. Big fucking save, man. Sorry for the swearing. Jesus. 110 left, man, in regulation. Fuck, they can't win a draw. Under a minute to go. Nick Suzuki. Oh, he almost. Well, he tried the wraparound. We've seen him do that a few times. Going to overtime. Overtime. Fuck. Even more nervous. Oh, you know what, Phil? I get it. You got enough. That's enough of a worry. This is nothing. I remember the days. Don't worry. Oh, yeah. 3-on-3. So even more like anything can happen. It's 3-on-3 overtime for 10 minutes and then shootout. Oh man, my hands are I'm so nervous right now. Do they have it? I don't know what they do. I have no idea. BL. They might. If they do, I'm just gonna go pee and then you know what? I'm gonna do that while there's a commercial. Okay, just give me a minute, I gotta pee. Looks like there's no waiting. Oh man. These goddamn trolls, man, keeping me my attention on them. Here we go. Come on, hockey gods. Come on. Ah! Bennington, big save. Oh God, this is worse, man. Carpal's tunnel acting up. Scores! Mitch Marner! Fuck off! Yeah! I'll never say this again, but I fucking love Mitch Marner. I'll never say that again, but yeah! Wow! There's no way, I swear to God, there's no way I thought they'd win this game when there was 5 minutes to go in the third. Oh, man. The thrill of victory, the agony of defeat for Czechs. Holy shit. Wow. Yes, hockey gods, shine down. I asked the hockey gods to interfere, and they freaking did. Man. See this one again. Wow, Marner, what a play. I got to say, man, Marner, what a play. Breaks through 3 guys and puts a backhand into the far side. Wow. They're not going to shake hands here? Yeah, okay. Wow. What a comeback. I don't have to. What a comeback. What a comeback. Hey, listen, if you're here, before you leave, give a thumbs up for Canada and a subscribe too. Come on. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So we're back. They're back Friday. I don't know the time, but we're back Friday against Finland or Switzerland. Winner of that one. Yeah, I just said I love Mitch Marner. I won't say that again. Another game, maybe in this tournament, but you gotta love what he did. What a goal! Wow, from Mitch Marner. Binnington plays well in these games, man. Binnington plays well, and when the shit's on the line, he makes the stops. I don't know what the hell, but keep it going. You can guarantee Binnington's playing Friday. Wow. Probably Finland. Yeah, I'm expecting it to be Finland. Yeah, Plekanec is an assistant coach for the Czechs, Phil. Oh my God. What a win. So they're getting a speech from Cooper right there on the ice. He just said, I don't know if they have a 6-second delay if we swear. And he was going to go, holy shit. Holy sweet baby. Shitballs, man. Suzuki and Marner are the heroes of this game. Yep, next man up. Crosby went down and they filled in. Well, Joe, we hopefully have 2 more games, so we don't who knows how those go. But hopefully 2 more. We got 1 for sure. Wow. Crazy stuff. All right. I got to get my afternoon on. What a game. Thanks for being here with me for that. That was fantastic. So Friday I'll be back for it. I don't know what time. It's either 10:30 Eastern or 3 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be one of the two. My guess is 10:30 because seems if the nutcases are still in it, they'll get the 3 p.m. game. Because unbelievable. So Friday we're back and go Canada go. Go Canada go. Wow, what a win that was. You can't ask for a better finish, can you? A more exciting finish. You can't ask for a more exciting finish than that. So yeah, go Sweden and take out those nutcases. Although, listen, it's not going to be easy against Sweden either, but I'd rather play Sweden than the nutcases. Because in case we don't win it, I'd rather lose to Sweden than the nutcases. That's how it works. All right, everybody. Thanks for being here. I'll see you on Friday. I love my country. I love my country, Canada. Go Canada, go. Bring home the gold. And I'll see you soon. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Hit that thumbs up on the way out. Ciao, everybody. Thanks.